Partial DHS shutdown looms as Congress ghosts town without deal on ICE reforms. In a bold move to own the libs, or possibly just to own themselves, Congress has officially ghosted the entire Department of Homeland Security, leaving the agency to fend for itself like a neglected houseplant after lawmakers boarded flights home without passing a funding bill. Sources confirm that as funding expires at midnight, large portions of DHS will enter a partial shutdown, meaning essential services like TSA pat-downs, Coast Guard rescues, and FEMA disaster relief will continue only if employees agree to work for free until Congress decides to grace the Capitol with their presence again on February 23. Border Patrol and ICE agents, however, are expected to keep operating normally because apparently securing the border is the one thing both parties can agree is too important to shut down over petty disagreements. "Look, we tried," said one anonymous Senate Democrat, speaking from the tarmac of Reagan National Airport while clutching a complimentary first-class mimosa. "We just needed a few reasonable restrictions on ICE, like maybe requiring agents to ask permission before deporting someone, or at least offer them a participation trophy first." But Republicans wouldn't budge, so now the American people get to enjoy longer airport lines and potential delays in hurricane relief. It's called leverage. Republican leaders, meanwhile, expressed outrage that Democrats would hold national security hostage over woke ICE reforms, though several were spotted high-fiving each other in the terminal for successfully forcing the opposition to look like the bad guys in yet another funding fight. President Trump took to Truth Social to declare, "Dems want to defund ICE and then complain when the government shuts down? Classic. But don't worry, folks, our borders are still strong, unlike Congress's spine." Experts predict chaos at airports nationwide as TSA screens grind to a halt, with passengers forced to self-scan their own liquids and remove their own shoes in a touching display of American ingenuity. One frequent flyer summed it up, "I always knew Congress was useless, but now they're making it official. At least when the government shuts down, we get a break from their nonsense, except this time, the nonsense is the shutdown itself." In related news, FEMA has reportedly prepared a helpful pamphlet titled "How to Survive a Natural Disaster Without Federal Help," a DIY guide, while the Secret Service assured the public that protecting high-profile officials would continue uninterrupted because priorities. At press time, congressional staffers were frantically texting lawmakers vacation selfies with captions like "Wish you were here. Funding DHS instead of us."